morning, family. Happy Tuesday. I'm sorry I look crazy. Finally, I put lotion on my face and I'm looking real glossy. But yes, family, happy Tuesday. How are you? I hope everyone had a wonderful Monday. I am gonna come with you guys Tuesday morning motivation, so we can start off our day with some positive vibes. Okay, family. So let's head right on to these motivations. The first quote I have is, "The greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are. The second greatest is being happy with what you find." Again, family. The greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are. The second greatest is being happy with what you find. True, family. I will be 45 in April, and and some people will say, at your age, you should know, who you are, and that's not, actually true, because I'll tell you why. Every day, God shows me another part of Shauna that I didn't even know existed. So every day, God is showing me ways. I'm discovering more and more about Shauna every day. And so some days He's showing me some things about Shauna that Shauna needs to change, that I need to change about myself. And sometimes He shows me things that He is so happy that I did change already. And so the greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are. And with that being said, like I said, I'm still discovering who exactly I know who I am, but it's so many pieces of me, that God has, revealed to me, that I can't know them all. I probably, who knows if I will know them all about myself, because God knows everything about me. Who knows if he will allow me to discover everything about myself while I am on earth. He might just wait until, the end of my life, and, decide, that's when He's going to reveal to me expose everything about myself that I did not even know. Some people find, that strange. I had a conversation with someone about, discovering who I am, and this person was like, I know who I am and all that. I said, I get what you're saying. I know who I am too. I said, to a degree. I said, but I can't possibly know all about myself more than God knows about me, because He created me. He knows way much more about Shauna than I know about myself. And I try to explain this to this person too, but they insist on, them saying they know who they are, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Because everybody is on different levels. And I respect this person and how they feel about them knowing who they are, and I hope they respect me saying that I'm still learning, and getting revealed things about who I am by God. So we on two different levels here, and I respect this person for how they feel, and like I said, I hope they respect how I feel. But like I said, family, I am every day being I want to say every day I am learning more and more. God shows me more and more about myself, every day. So I can't possibly say I know everything about me, because I don't. I would say the things that He has allowed me to know about myself and that He is proud of, that I have changed about myself. I can't say that I am happy with those things. With this quote, it said, "Discovering who you are, and the second greatest is being happy with what you find." The things that God has allowed me to know about myself, that He's proud of me, I am definitely, happy that I made Him happy, and that I am happy with what I find there. But like I said, on the flip side, there are still so many parts of myself that God has yet to reveal to me, that, that He possibly might need for me to change, or that He is happy with the way I am, in this area. So, as that quote, I can say that, every day God reveals to me different parts about myself that I didn't even know, and I am blessed to be allowed to, how can I put it, be allowed to be able to understand you know, when he lets me know that certain things about myself that he is proud of the way I have acted or became or changed, you know, about myself. So, and that aspect of this, you know, quote, it's a two-way story for me. You know, it's a yes and a no because I'm still learning more about myself, and then the things that I have been blessed to learn about myself that God is happy with, I am happy with. If that makes sense, family. Okay. Okay. The next quote I have is, it's a little like, it's a quote, but it's like also like a affirmation as well, family. And it says, "Don't break a bird's wings and then tell it to fly." So it says, "Don't break a heart and then tell it to love. Don't break a soul and then tell it to be happy. Don't see the worst in a person and expect them to see the best in you. Don't judge people and expect them to stand by your side. Don't play with fire and expect to stay perfectly safe. Life is about giving and taking. You cannot expect to give bad and receive good. You cannot expect to give good and receive bad." Exactly, family. You know, I always feel like this, you know, what you invest in, you know, what you know, give out, you know, to people will boomerang back to you. If you, you know, if you give out, you know, some positive, we will hope that, you know, if you're giving positive to somebody, that they will, you know, reciprocate the positive back. But sometimes, family, it does not happen that way. Sometimes you can be positive and give somebody some encouraging and positive words or uplifting words, and they might not accept it well or don't want to hear it and everything. And that's all right, because, you know, that doesn't mean that you have to change being who you are. You continue being, you know, that positive or uplifting person, no matter what the other person gives out to you. Now, it's hard. I'm gonna tell you, family, it's hard because, like I have told you many times, that's the area I struggle with, you know, because sometimes, family, like I said, I'm always transparent with you guys, you know. I always tell you, you know, my flaws. You know, I'm flawed. I'm flawed, you know, and I make many mistakes, and I'm sure I'm not done making mistakes, you know. But the thing is that I'm trying to become a better me. I'm trying to lessen the mistakes that I make, you know, so that whenever my name is called in the book to go home, that I can stand before God and he can say, "Well done, servant." So that's why I'm trying so hard to become a better me. It's for nobody else but God and myself, and because I want to become a better wife and mother, you know, to my kids, my husband, and my grandson. So, you know, that's what it's all about for me. But like I said, family, you might not always get positive reciprocated back to you. You know, sometimes, you know, you give out, you know, positive vibes, you might get negative back. And it's hard to turn the cheek, you know, like it says in the Bible, you know, turn the cheek, you know. And it's hard sometimes, you know what. But never, ever let no one deter you from the type of person you are. If people want to be negative and everything, you know, like I said in one quote, it's certain people that, you know, I know that when I come in contact with them, they set off something bad for me. So that don't mean I don't love them. It just means that, you know, I'm not at a point now, I'm not strong enough to handle they negative personality, because God's still working on me. That don't mean I don't love them. I don't wish no harm on nobody, you know, even my enemies. You know, I wish nothing on no one. It's just the fact that when I go around certain people, they irritate my spirit, you know, and I don't like to feel irritated. I don't like my spirit to feel irritated. I like my spirit to feel, you know, happy. And when I know certain things or certain people who irritate my spirit, I either don't go near them at all, or when I do come in contact with them, if I feel my spirit about to be irritated, I will go to the exit quickly, because I'm not going to let nobody stop the blessing that God has for my life, you know, by stooping to their level, you know. I can't do it, you know. In my past, when I was younger, I used to argue and you know, and I would give them the same thing they gave to me, you know. And sometimes, family, sometimes they do win. Sometimes, it be someone who really gets under my skin, and they get the old Shauna. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to work on the new Shauna, and these people know how to press certain buttons and everything, and sometimes the old Shauna come back, but then I gotta go to God real quickly because I know that He's not happy with the outcome that I did. He knows He knows what I'm capable of. He knows I'm capable of walking away. And He knows that, I had a choice to walk away or argue with them, but I chose to argue with them. So, that's how I know, He be upset with me. Then I had to repent for what I done because He know that I had a choice. My choice was to argue with them or to walk away. Sometimes, I didn't do the right thing. I argue with them. And so, family, what I'm trying to say is, don't never stop being good, or giving out positive vibes, or giving out encouraging words and everything. Don't, no matter if people reciprocate it, in a positive, no, or not. You continue being that positive person, that inspiring person, and don't let your spirit, be deterred by somebody else's. Put the shield of God around you. I see sometimes I have to say a prayer before I come around certain people because I know, I feel uncomfortable. So sometimes I'm put in a situation, even at work. Sometimes there's some people there that get stuff under my skin. I have to say a prayer. And thing about this situation at work is these people, I cannot, not see them because we work together, So, and they get up on my skin. So I have to say a prayer when I go in contact with these people that my spirit stays in line, And like I said, family, sometimes it don't stay in line, and sometimes it do, But I am trying so hard to bury the old me, and to be able to handle, even when I come around people who are not so nice to me, or who haven't been nice to me, to continue to still be nice to them, because that's what I know that God knows I'm capable of doing. It just takes work, and I'm willing to do the work. So, family, that's what I want to say about this quote. Never get tired of being, positive and uplifting to others, even if they don't reciprocate back to you. If they give it, something negative to you, exit, say a prayer for them and carry on. Don't let nobody stop your blessing that God got for you, because trust me, He sees all, knows all. He's seen everything that went on, and He sees you try to go in there with a positive heart and a positive mindset, and they just gave you just so much, so much negativity thrown right at you and everything. Instead of you taking their negativity and giving it back to them, you exit and you said a prayer on top of that. So, trust me, family, He sees all, knows all, and you will be rewarded in the end. Okay, family? All right, loves. I have to get up out of here and head to work. I have a court day today at 10 o'clock, so I got to get to work a little early, and I got to prep and everything, get all my paperwork, make sure everything's in line, for this court day. So, family, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Tuesday. Have a positive vibe going up there, knowing that you are God's children, and that you are favored, and that you are blessed. And keep that mindset. And if it's in God's will, I will see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. Hanging with the Shoemakers here. We love you, family. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow if it's in God's will. Bye, family.